I'd had verrucas for probably 4 years. It started off with one large one and then got more and more and more that were really persistent, very painful, and I just couldn't get rid of them. I started off, I did the at-home versions, you know, bazooka, that kind of thing. Then I had them frozen. I spent a period of 6 months going every 2 weeks to have acid put on them. That didn't get rid of them. And then I had them needled twice. That didn't work. And then as a last resort, I had the biggest one cut out surgically, had 3 weeks off work, and then it just came back. I did total it up once and I stopped at about £1,500. And that wasn't including the 3 weeks that I had off work. A lot. It is embarrassing, and so I kept going to my GP and she kept saying it's a virus, they'll just go, but they were actually really painful. If I went to a swimming pool and was walking on hard concrete, it was really painful to walk. It just, on holiday, when you're on the beach, they get full of water and then they get really painful, and yeah, it's frustrating. I've got a friend who's a final year podiatry student, and she had heard about the trial that was going on, and she recommended that I came to this clinic to see if they could do anything about the problem. It's painful for a very short period of time, and because you know that it's only going to be 5 seconds, you can cope with that because you know it's going to come to an end. To start with, the first few seconds aren't painful at all, and then it increases, but it's not unbearable. It's like stepping on something very sharp for a few seconds. As soon as the 5-second treatment had stopped, the pain stopped, the day after it didn't even feel sore. It just, to the point that I thought it can't have possibly have worked because I don't feel anything, because obviously after having acid and freezing, that's really painful for quite a few days afterwards. But this didn't have any, there was no pain at all after the treatment. It was literally just the 5 seconds and then it was gone. After the second treatment, within a couple of weeks, they were starting to get a lot smaller. They gradually started to disappear. Some of the prominent ones on the top of my toe went very quickly, and they'd just all gone. I'm sure, I think it was within a month or so after the second treatment, they'd all gone. Very, very happy that and my feet don't hurt anymore. For the first time in years, my feet don't hurt. And interestingly enough, I think only 2 of them were treated, but all of them went even on the foot that wasn't. I had one big one on the foot that wasn't treated, and that went as well. So yeah, very happy.